Truth or dare, I had to lie, and you will completely understand why. Ever felt cornered during a game of truth or dare? My night took a whimsical twist when I lied about a peculiar turn-on, turning the evening into a comedic parade of voice notes. But behind the chuckles, an unexpected connection blossomed. Dive into a tale of hilarious confessions, surprising connections, and concealed fantasies that shows just how unpredictably delightful such nights can be. You know those nights where you're just chilling with friends, letting loose, and somehow you end up in those dangerous waters of playing truth or dare? Yeah, I had one of those nights recently. And trust me, it's one for the books. So we're hanging out in Tom's apartment, right? A tight-knit group of us from college, a bit of booze, some late-night snacks, and stories from the good old days. Sounds harmless. The game starts off pretty tame. Jamie's dared to do the worm across the living room floor. Hilarious. Sarah admits her worst date ever involved a guy who talked non-stop about his collection of spoons from different states. I mean, spoons? But soon the questions and dares start veering into, well, more mature territory. Then it's my turn. And let's be honest, with a few drinks in you, truth seems like the safer option, right? Wrong. Alex asks, "What's your biggest turn on?" The room goes quiet, and every eye's on me. My mind's racing. I can't spill my actual secret, can I? And I don't. I think of going for something vanilla, you know? Like, oh, someone with a great sense of humor, or tall, dark, and handsome. But between the alcohol and the peer pressure, what slips out of my mouth is voice notes. Silence. Then, wait, what? Someone asks, confused. And honestly, I can't blame them. So now, not only do I have to pretend I am into this super specific, kinda weird thing, but I have to explain it too. Not just any voice notes, I clarify. My face is red as a ripe tomato. It's, when someone you're into sends you that sleepy good morning, or the tired just got off work voice note. There's something so intimate about hearing their voice, raw and unfiltered. It feels closer. Honestly, I thought I had got away with it. But then Lisa, always the bold one, goes, "All right, hold on. I kinda get it." She grabs her phone, scrolls for a bit, and plays this deep, sleepy voice saying, "Morning, babe. Hope you have a good day." Everyone bursts out laughing. "Who's Mr. Sexy Voice, Lisa?" Someone shouts, but she's not giving it up. But here's where it gets really interesting. In the spirit of solidarity, or maybe just pure curiosity, everyone starts playing some of their voice notes. Most are mundane, but a few, let's just say I wasn't the only one blushing by the end of it. What was meant to be a moment of embarrassment for me turned into a hilarious, kinda steamy trip down voice note lane. Turns out, I was the only one without a thing for voices. But the real twist? Later in the night, I get a voice note. Guess from who? Alex, that same guy who put me on the spot. It's short, just a simple, "Good night, thanks for a fun evening." But his voice, there's a warmth, a slight hesitation. It did actually give me butterflies. Since then, we've been exchanging voice notes. Long ones, short ones, in-between ones. It's our thing now. And who knows, maybe it'll lead to something more. But even if it doesn't, it's a reminder of one of the most embarrassing yet memorable nights of my life. So the next time you play truth or dare, just remember, your biggest lie might just turn out to be not so strange after all. Or, it might just get you closer to that one person in ways you never imagined. This is anonymous, right? Okay, I was never going to tell them about my fantasy of dominating a man and forcing him to wear my lingerie. I still think about it quite a lot, but have never done it. I just think it is a bit too weird.
This short story is part of a 6-part Truth or Dare confession series entitled Red-Faced Confessions, 6 Spicy Truth or Dare Stories, Volume 3. If you like confessions like these and other romance stories of heartbreak, betrayal and cheating, please subscribe to the Romance Diaries on YouTube. By subscribing, you can easily find the other 5 parts of this volume of Truth or Dare stories and the other 2 volumes in their entirety. You can also find the other 5 stories in Volume 3 by clicking on the link in the description below. And if you have enjoyed this confession, please show us some love by hitting the like button.